human cell survival on single-cell passaging. We will now move on to medium considerations for the Essential 8 system. The Essential 8 supplement, which is provided as a 50S supplement, should be thawed at room temperature for approximately 1 hour. Alternatively, you may thaw the supplement overnight at 4 degrees C, but you should not thaw it in a 37-degree water bath. Upon addition of the supplement to the basal medium, the complete medium is stable for 14 days and stored at 4C protected from light. Once reconstituted, the freezing of the complete medium is not recommended due to the sensitivity of this formulation to multiple freeze-thaw cycles due to the growth factors. Prior to feeding of the pluripotent stem cells, media should be allowed to come to room temperature gradually, whereas pre-warming of the medium in a 37 degrees C water bath is not recommended. For the Essential 8 medium system, daily feeding is required. However, recently we launched the Essential 8 Flex Medium Kit, which provides a weekend-free feeding option for being a free system. Here we will cover passaging considerations for the Essential 8 medium system. Pluripotent stem cells should be passaged upon attaining an approximately 80 to 85% confluent culture, and cells should not be allowed to become overly confluent, as this will impact their post-passage cell survival. Routinely, cells are passaged using clump passaging methods using Versine or 500 micromolar EDTA for the system. You should limit exposure to the Versine solution, as this incubation is cell line dependent, varying from 3 to 5 minutes when incubated at 37C or 5 to 7 minutes when incubated at room temperature. Cells should only be allowed to form small holes within the colonies, as shown in the image on the bottom. You should also avoid overtrituration of your pluripotent stem cells following Versine passaging to prevent them from breaking into small single cells, which would not recover in absence of a ROCK inhibitor. If single-cell passaging is required for your downstream applications, such as differentiation or high-throughput screening, then pluripotent stem cells can be passaged using EE Select. As discussed earlier, recombinant human laminin 521 is the only matrix which efficiently supports robust single-cell passaging of PSCs in absence of ROCK inhibitor. If passaging using single-cell passaging techniques onto Deltrex or recombinant human vitronectin surfaces, then a ROCK inhibitor or Revitacell supplement should be added at the time of feeding. Here we will review the properties of the GEDC Revitacell supplement. The supplement was designed to assist in post-thaw recovery of PSCs, as well as to enhance single-cell passaging recovery in Essential 8 medium. The Revitacell supplement is provided as a 100x bullet, which, when added to the medium for the first 24 hours post-thaw or post-passage, significantly enhances cell survival. It is an animal origin-free and chemically defined formulation, which is perfect for use with Essential 8 medium. This solution is comprised of a ROCK inhibitor coupled with antioxidants and free radical scavengers in order to support your PSCs during stressful transitions. Here we show some data to support the use of Revitacell supplement in single-cell passaging of PSCs in Essential 8 medium when cultured on recombinant human vitronectin surfaces. On the left uppermost panel, you can see the ecocytes monitored confluency over time post-passage. The Essential 8 alone condition does not recover well, whereas Essential 8 with Revitacell supplement, when Revitacell supplement is only included for the first 24 hours, recovers very robustly. Single-cell passaging using Revitacell can be used for multiple passages. Here we show that normal morphology, pluripotency, as it's assessed by OCT4 and TRA 1 to 60 staining, as well as normal karyotype, are maintained for up to 30 single-cell passages using Revitacell. Now we will take a look at the morphological changes which occur on Essential 8 medium using different passaging methods and substrates. Here we present EDTA passaging of PSCs in Essential 8 medium on recombinant human vitronectin substrate. On day 0, we can see small clusters above the culture surface, and on day 1, those small clusters have settled down to form small colonies on the plate surface. You will begin to see them grow together as we proceed forth to day 4. Here we show single-cell passaging of pluripotent stem cells in Essential 8 medium on recombinant human vitronectin. In this specific instance, we include Revitacell supplement for just the first 24 hours post-passage. So on day 0, you see largely single cells in the field of view, and then on day 1, you can see small stretched cells that have settled down. And on day 2, you still see some spiked morphology, which resolves upon reaching confluency. It's important to note that the spikedness of colonies may be exaggerated post-thaw using Revitacell supplement. Much like in culture on recombinant human vitronectin, with Revitacell supplement, recombinant human laminin 521 performing single-cell passaging in Essential 8 medium system shows very similar morphology, with stretching of cells toward each other, forming spiked edges on the colonies. This again resolves itself as the cells reach confluency. Here we provide a summary table highlighting the different properties of the various media systems covered within this presentation. This table will assist you in